Welcome to Surrey TV. I'm Victoria Durant and this week we're at Craggy Island Rock Climbing Centre in Guildford. Let's go and get geared up. Engineers have battled against floods to make high-speed fibre optic broadband available to another 19,000 businesses and homes across Surrey. Despite the bad weather, Superfast Surrey, a partnership between Surrey County Council and BT, have announced the second phase of their fibre optic broadband rollout programme. Peter Martin, Surrey County Council's deputy leader, said, "It's great news that despite the severe weather, we have remained on track to make Surrey the UK's best connected county. Now we'll push on with the next stage of the project to ensure we achieve our target of almost 100% access by the end of this year." This now means that more than 34,000 homes and businesses will have access to high-speed fibre optic broadband across the county. Right, so before we get started, we're going to need the right equipment, and you can obviously hire the equipment from the climbing centre here at a very reasonable rate, but also there's Rock On, a little climbing shop right here in Craggy, and it's got all the latest equipment for climbing. So Sebastian, what am I going to need for climbing today?
Okay, so you're going to need three things. The first thing is going to be your shoe. We stock one of the largest ranges of climbing shoes in the UK, and that's really just to cater for everyone's different shaped feet. Get the fit right, and that's really going to help you improve and advance in your climbing. Second of all will be a harness of some description. That's going to improve your level of comfort. And finally, you'll be looking at a belay device and a carabiner with which you're going to belay with, yeah.
Fantastic, thank you. So I'm ready to get cracking now. So Danny, for us to get started, where's best to get warmed up?
I think what we'll do first, Vicky, is we'll go round and start on the traverse hall just to get you warmed up and everything.
Perfect, thank you.
Okay, so this is the traverse hall here, Vicky, which is where we're going to get warmed up. It's just great for learning a few movement skills and just getting really used to being off the ground.
Great, shall I get started then?
Go for it.
Days in the calendar that are national and worldwide days, and Monday the 27th of January is a rather important one. It's Chocolate Cake Day. The county will have thousands of chocolate cakes available in patisseries, bakeries, cafes and restaurants. Many of you yourselves will be baking chocolate cakes this weekend, and if you are, send a photo of these to our Twitter and Facebook pages. Links to these can be found via our website. And in partnership with Time and Leisure magazine Surrey, a winner will be picked and featured in the magazine and our news in the beginning of April. And I'm rather hoping I'm going to have a chance to have a taste of the winning cake myself. Estate agents have reported a strong start to the property market this year. We spoke to a number of agents across the county who told us that this year has been the busiest start to the property market in a long time. James Quantrell, a director at Winkworth Estate Agents in Guildford, told Surrey TV that it had been a fantastically strong start to the year and that 70% of the sales are being made to London buyers looking to move out of the city. The strong rail connections and great schools in Surrey are proving to be a large factor in the buying decision process. With the likes of Derren Brown and Dynamo putting British magic back on the map, I've got with me here Craig Longhurst, our very own Surrey magician, who's a member of the Magic Circle, and he's going to show us a trick today, aren't you, Craig?
I am, yes. I'm actually going to be using a deck of marked cards. Now these are marked on the sides of the cards, and that shows me how well shuffled the cards are. So I'll just show you the cards are, in fact, very well shuffled. You'd be happy playing a game of cards with those, would you?
Yes.
Do you play cards much?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Now, to show you how this works, I want you to select a card. So I'm going to flick through the cards and you just say stop whenever you get the urge, okay?
Okay. Stop.
Perfect. Just have a look at the card yourself and then show the camera. And I want to look. And when you're done, just hold it face down. So I can't.
Okay.
Yep. Done. Just put it back in the deck. Perfect. So I kind of know roughly where it is, but we don't know what it is just yet.
Yeah.
So I'm going to unshuffle the cards first. Now I use a technique called an unshuffle, surprisingly. It's just a little tap on the sides of the cards, like that. Now it looks like they're being shuffled, but they're actually being unshuffled. You can see unshuffled, unshuffled, unshuffled. And it's clubs, hearts, spades and diamonds. That's 4 suits in the deck. If I do that one more time, just about there. Now incidentally, this technique I've learnt. I've had literally minutes of practice doing this, but it does look like they're being shuffled, but actually being unshuffled. That's red and black cards. Now don't get ahead of me, but if I do it one more time, just tap the end of the cards. Are you a gambling person, Vicky?
Not really, no.
If you're betting on that, you'd probably say that they're being shuffled, but actually, look at the marks, they're actually being unshuffled. Now if it says unshuffled on the sides of the cards, they must be unshuffled. And let's have a look. You've got the ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every single card back in new deck order. Which I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, that's all very well, but anyone can unshuffle cards, yeah? That's what you're thinking. I'm not a mind reader, it's just an act. I'm going to try and cut to your cards, just use my fingertips. So for the first time in a loud voice, what was the name of your card?
The 8 of Hearts.
The Ace of Hearts?
No, the 8 of Hearts.
Sorry?
The 8 of Hearts.
Okay, we'll try something different. Just concentrate on your card in your mind and just look at the side. The marking should change to show the 8 of Hearts.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
That's amazing, thank you. So Danny, as a beginner climber, what key pointers would you give me?
I think the main thing, if you just try and stay relaxed, because you will get tired in your arms, and the harder you pull, the more tired you're going to get. And also remember that you've got legs too, so use those to push yourself up the wall. With the different hold shapes as well, you'll notice some of the holds have got really good grip on them, so you can get your hand in them. And then other holds are actually really slopey on top, so they're going to be a lot more holder to hold on to.
Great, thank you. Many of us may have great business ideas and plans, but not many of us put them into action, unlike Rob Mitchell here, who is co-owner of Craggy Island Rock Climbing Centre. Firstly, Rob, can I say what a great place you've got here?
Oh, thank you very much.
And is it mainly for expert climbers, or can anyone come along and have a climb?
Anyone can come along and have a climb. Expert, beginner, we do them all.
Fantastic. And you've got another climbing centre in Sutton. What's the main difference between Craggy 2 in Sutton and the climbing centre here?
Craggy 2 is a bouldering centre where the main sport is bouldering, which is climbing without ropes on shorter problems.
Great. And you've got in 2014 the Wildwood Adventure coming up. That's in Stoke Park, isn't it? What's happening with that?
We're building the UK's biggest treetop adventure course, which will involve all sorts of zips, slides, anything you can imagine, but it's all going to be between 7 and 12 metres above ground.
Wow, sounds really exciting, and honestly coming here today it's really given me the climbing bug back again. Thank you so much, Rob.
You're very, very welcome.
Abellio buses have launched their new Hop and Go tickets on all bus routes they cover in Surrey. The new tickets allow adults to travel any 2 stops for £1 and under 16s for 50p. The Abellio bus network reaches out from Kingston to Guildford and covers most major towns in between, including Woking, Weybridge, Chertsey and Staines. Tickets can be purchased on the bus. If one of your New Year's resolutions was going to see some more theatre, then 2 up-and-coming productions may be of interest. The delightful amateur theatre group DDOS are performing The Importance of Being Earnest by Oscar Wilde in the Green Room Theatre, Dorking. From From the 28th of January running until the 1st of February, tickets can be purchased at Dorking Hall's box office in person or by calling 01306 881717. Or if classical theatre from an award-winning professional company is more your cup of tea, then the Guildford Shakespeare Company still have tickets available for their production of Othello. This is their 20th production, and they have set Shakespeare's chilling psychological thriller against the claustrophobic backdrop of 1950s Cold War paranoia. Othello runs from the 5th to the 22nd of February and will be at the Holy Trinity Church on the High Street, Guildford. Tickets can be purchased at guildford-shakespeare-company.co.uk. It seems climbing is becoming more and more popular these days, as it's great for core strength, flexibility and balance. And after climbing here today, it's certainly given my arms a workout too. Thanks for watching Surrey TV. Take care and enjoy the county. So this is how the professionals do it. You ready? I'm ready.